Hi, how you doing, guys? I'm back. It's time to wake up, American people. So let's get started with this video. Oh, y'all can see that.
All right, welcome to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Did you miss me? It's been 24 hours since I uploaded. We need to have a talk. I've always told people, I'll investigate the whole flat earth thing eventually. If you don't know, me and my wife Sabrina, we go nowhere, we do nothing. I don't even like to leave the house. So, in an attempt to be normal and give Sabrina a break, my parents watched the kids last night, and I took Sabrina to a nice hotel, and we had a nice dinner, and it was on the Michigan shoreline. Yeah, it kind of sucked. It was right by a nuclear plant, too. But anyway, that's besides the point. So this morning I wake up in the hotel room. We're on the seventh floor, and I open the curtains, and I look out towards Lake Michigan. And guess what I see? The Chicago skyline. Clear as day. I even got video of it. Now, I'm not a flat earther, but this raises a ton of questions. This might be reality shattering for me. So, when I asked the hotel staff about the Chicago skyline, they said, no, you can't see the Chicago skyline. That's only a mirage. A mirage? Every day? That everybody can see? That Chicago skyline's over 50 miles away. I did a simple Google search. How can I see the Chicago skyline across Lake Michigan? Google instantly pops up, tells me it's a mirage. I have video of it. So I'm really, really questioning if we are really on a globe Earth or not. I don't know. Now, this guy, Rob Skiba, I watched his video that says the Chicago skyline is not a mirage, and they literally drive across Lake Michigan in a boat, filming the skyline the whole time. It never disappears. It's really there. They can see it, which means that there's no curvature, or at least there's not as much curvature as we've been taught to believe. Why would they lie? The shape of the earth. Now, I've got a lot of information from Mr. Patriot and the historians on my Patreon page, which you need to join and join the $5 tier so you can start learning everything with us. One of the stories Mr. Patriot talks about is that the ancient Egyptians, they did have slaves, and they had hundreds of thousands of slaves. They had men with chains around their necks or their feet, or however they did it, chained to each other around the clock. And there was a huge problem. If they took the chains off, the slaves would run away or overpower them, so they had to keep them in chains. And the problem was, when a slave died, they had to buy a new one. It was an expensive process. They had to find a way to replenish their slaves without buying new ones. They had to find a way to get men and women together without them escaping. So they mentally enslaved them. They taught them completely wrong, backwards information. They completely brainwashed them so that they could save humanity mentally. They could take the chains off of us, work, and we'd still do what they wanted us to. That's an interesting theory, and that goes back to Copernicus and the globe Earth, and why they had to make it a globe Earth. Now, the other important note is globe Earth kind of kills God, right? If you're on a globe Earth and you're just an infinite piece of cosmic dust in an infinite sea in an infinite universe flying through space, a dumb monkey on a rock, because they say we came from monkeys. If you're on globe Earth, you're nothing. You're just a speck of dust that doesn't matter. But if you're on a flat Earth, what's that mean? It means you're special. It means God made you. It means there's an evil and there's a good, and you've been deceived your whole life so that you won't believe in God. Because on a flat plane, you are the center of the universe. You are special to God. He made you to be exactly who you are. That's why the globe Earth kills God. Because on the globe Earth, you're not special. You're a piece of freaking dust flying through space on a rock. Now, I'm not a flat earther yet. I don't know. I've been into space my whole life. So it's pretty hard for me to become a flat earther, but I want to know what's up with this Chicago skyline. It's 40, 50 miles away. How can I see it clearly? And how can I zoom into it? And why is the hotel staff tell me it's a mirage? You're not really seeing it. I zoomed into it. And I guess it's there every day. And at night, you can zoom into it and see the city lights. How'd Rob Skiba boat across Lake Michigan, keeping the skyline in view the whole time? And then he got there and it was there. I don't know. Somebody better explain this to me, or we're going to be going down a flat earth rabbit hole ASAP. By the way, go check out Patreon. Show your love. Maybe time to get into flat earth a little bit. I don't know. I can't wait to hear your guys' comments. Thank you. John XR.
Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate enjoyed the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up, hit notification on posting the video. Thank you for watching, and the prepared mind is yours. The future, the ones who prepared.